Hello students, join me to continue explaining about objects in a document. Hope you have tried to revise about previous contents, previous topics. We have discussed about inserting text boxes and shapes in Microsoft Word. Now we can continue by explaining about how to insert pictures and what that objects. First of all, let's explain what is a picture. A picture is any image or any drawing or any graphics that you can insert here. It can be a picture of someone, a picture of an animal, a picture of any other object. The problem of here is to see how we can insert it in our document. A picture can be inserted in two ways. First one is to use internet. If you don't have a picture in your computer files, you can choose to choose to have it from internet. Another way is to choose it from files, from existing file. You have two options: to choose from internet or to choose from text files from existing files in your computer. Inserting picture means you can have a graphic in your document to enable explanation, or if you have to help readers to concretize your what you have written or what you want to explain about. Can use pictures. Pictures help more. So step number one, if you want to insert picture in internet, from internet, we can insert picture from internet. First of all, we have to position the insertion point where the picture is to be inserted. First of all, we position the insertion point. Insertion point is like the cursor. When you talk about the cursor, is this flashing point. This flashing point is the insertion point or the cursor. Number two, step two is to click on insert. Then when you click on insert, on the ribbon you find online pictures. Online pictures, then you will choose a picture online so you can click on insert. Let's try these steps. Step number one, you have positioned the cursor here, the insertion point, and here you can now click on insert. When you click on insert, you have the ribbon for insert. We find here pictures. Here we find the online pictures. Because you want to find the pictures from online, click online pictures. Here, wait when the internet is high. We will see we can have a notion where we can choose pictures. Please wait while loading pictures. Here we wait a moment. If we have internet, the internet here seems to be low, but okay. Here you see Bing image search. For example, if I want to insert a picture here, let me choose any picture I want. For here we can choose in our topic, we can choose, for example, central processing unit, CPU. Let's search for CPU. If we want to insert CPU, we click now on search. When you click search, we wait to see if picture would be displayed here on this show all results. Wait, now we can wait to see if we have pictures for CPU. Yes, we see now CPUs are here displayed. These are pictures for CPU. Pictures for CPU, you see many pictures. I want to insert a CPU. You know what is a CPU? The CPU is the central processing unit that enables the computer to work well in processing. It helps the computer for processing every operation in a computer. Let me choose this, then you click on insert. When you click insert, we wait so that we see if our our picture is going to be inserted on on our document. We wait, so because we are using internet, the internet will allow us to insert the picture in the document as requested. Wait the picture to be inserted. Remember where we have inserted our picture. Downloading one file, you see here. If we don't want to insert, we can click cancel, but let our process be complete. Here we wait, inserting pictures from internet. We wait, downloading. It is now downloading from internet. Then after it will be inserted on our document. Now you see our picture have been inserted here. We can apply the resize. We can resize it. Resize means we can change the size of the picture. You see that our picture has been inserted where we have provided. This is a way of inserting pictures from internet. Let us see again if we want to insert a picture from an existing file. Existing file, I have told that is when we want to insert a picture that we have already in our computer files. First of all, we position the insertion point. We have to position the insertion point where we want the picture to be. Number 2, we click on insert as it was. Here on registration group, we click on pictures. Click on picture icon. We are going to see, then we click on insert. Step 1 is now to insert picture. The step 1 is to position the cursor where we want the picture to be. For us, we want the picture to appear here after steps. On the insert tab, we click on insert tab. We find pictures. When we click on pictures, we are prompted to the option where we can have files where we can find locations that hold some files like pictures. Let me, for example, try to find out some pictures. Let me see on a desktop. We can find some locations on desktop. Let me click on desktop. I want pictures, course. I want, for example, picture called my house. If I choose my house, I select it, then I click insert. You see that to insert a picture from existing file, it is more faster than using internet, because internet connectivity can be low and it cannot facilitate you inserting picture quickly. This is how we can insert picture. You see that a picture can be inserted from internet or from existing file. I hope you have tried to follow these examples. Now let us continue with another step. WODAT. What is a WODAT? A WODAT are arts that can be applied to text that you have inserted in your document. We are going now to see how we can insert a WODAT. WODAT are text effect. You can now try some ads to your text, so the reader, if he wants or she wants to see text in a very clear way or in a very beautiful way, you can use WODAT. A WODAT make text clearer than normal text. Let me see how can insert WODAT. If we want to insert WODAT, always the steps are the same. What do we want to write here? We want now to insert WODAT here. We click insert tab. Click on insert tab. On the ribbon, find where is WODAT. Here we have WODAT. When you click here on WODAT, you find some WODAT styles. Here, if you click on any WODAT style, you can find it. But here, I want to show you that these are not enough. If we wanted to find other WordArt styles, we can now save as the file as 2003. Save as. We continue with this code. Let me save this. We browse. I want to save this on desktop so that I can have the document. On document type, save as type, I choose 2007, 97 and 2003 format. Where is it? Document, this one. When I click save, when you click on save, we will find the WordArt different from the one we had before. Here, if for example, remember I want to insert my WordArt here. So on insert tab, we find what is all WordArt. On WordArt, I can choose, for example, if I choose WordArt, you see WordArt, edit WordArt text here. Your text here, we can now have an example. Let us write IFAC is the best. IFAC is the best school. Let us say IFAC is the best school. Here we have this like IFAC is the best school. We can change the size. We can put on 20, or we can increase to 36. Anything you want to change as size. We can now put in bold or not. We can put it into italics if you want, and therefore click OK. When you click OK, you see that our text IFAC is the best school is more beautiful. You see it is now looking better. It is looking better compared to when you write it in a normal way. When now you highlight, when you select the WordArt style, you can format it. You can change it into another if you want. You can change the WordArt style by choosing. Now you see you can write it like this one. When you have this one, you see now this IFAC is the best school. You see it is looking more attractive. WordArt styles are used to enhance or enhance the text, to enhance the text so that it looks so attractive, and so everyone, if he is reading some text, can pay more attention to the text. Or we can use it when designing some other titles, or if you wanted to design the titles of anything, any object you have inserted in your document. So let us stop by here, because we will continue by equations and symbols. I remind you that we have learned how to insert pictures in two ways. First way, from internet and from existing files. Number two, we have seen how we can insert WordArt objects. Here the WordArt can be inserted in these steps that you have seen. I hope you are going to enjoy this video. I thank you very much. So see you next for other sessions. Thank you. See you.